what is your education qualification, like a BTech or a BTech from IT or a
Sir,
non-IT?
B from CS.
You don't need any certificate. You just need your graduation degree is more than enough for you. Like if you are doing a professional certifications in computer science, like if you have a bachelor's in computer science or a BTech in computer science, BE in computer science, masters in computer applications like MCA, BCA, BCA plus MCA, then you don't need any specific certifications. Like people may suggest you to go with CHV13, OCP, CPaint. A lot of certifications are in market, but don't go with any certificate. Like your core subjects are more than enough. Like just study all of your core. Even if you tell in an interview like I am a BTech graduate, it's more than enough. Like they will not ask you for any single certificate. In addition, like they will ask you like did you follow any syllabus regarding that, but that's all. They will not ask you for any particular certifications. So just look for your entire syllabus. Like in your computer science you are having tons of a database syllabus like DBMS. You have to learn a lot. Then you are having networking, then you are having computer architecture, so Unix systems you are having. So just to go through the entire syllabus. Computer networking, very essential part, even in ethical hacking and cybersecurity. So whatever subjects you are having as a core subject in your computer science or in your graduation degree, try to finish all of them. That will be very good. Like that is more than enough to place you in a very good job. Like after that you don't need any certificate. And if you are from non-IT background, like if you are doing some other courses like from pharma or from but yeah, there are a lot of courses like geography, chemical engineering, chemical, yes. If your engineering background is like a civil engineering or a mechanical engineering, then you need to go with some certifications. Then in that case you might be looking for some certifications like CHV13 or EJPT you can look for. So
Sir,
this
I am from electronics. Will you please guide a little
okay,
bit?
so yeah, so if you are from electronics, then like after the completing course, you might receive, if you wish, I can provide you a certificate that will be also valid around, valid a lot. But if you want to go get some more certifications, then you can look for some CH level certificate. After that, you can look for CPENT examination certifications. CPENT will be also quite good. And after that, you can look for some other certificate like CCNA, routing and switching for a networking, then CCNP security. So this certification will cost you a lot, like around 1 lakh rupees you need to invest over all the certifications. So if you are not willing to pay, then just do some good projects over cybersecurity also. That will be also help you a lot to get into any job. Even you can start doing some bug hunting programs and all. And there are a lot of courses to do. Like these courses are not enough to get into the job. Basically saying like if you are into two courses, like if you are into CH and again if you are also into SOC and then you are also in a black hat, then if you combine all these three courses, then you can get a decent job after completing this entire courses. Like if you are into a single courses, it's a little difficult for anyone to get into the job, because right now I am attending few interviews also. They at that place they used to ask questions regarding API security. Sometimes they used to ask questions regarding cloud security. So these things are not being covered in a single syllabus. Like if you are looking for a SOC analyst, all these stuffs are not covered there. So this is a little complicated scenario right now. After a few months, like within 5 to 6 months, they may be also looking for some cybersecurity engineer who knows little bit of AI also, and who knows how to develop some AI model to do some basic level of patching and to do some basic level of vulnerability scanning. So they might be looking for after 6 year for some AI specialist cybersecurity engineer also. I might be launching some courses regarding that in like within few days or within a month. I will be launching, but I'm not telling that just go into that course. If you are following any other resources, that will be quite good for you also. But yes, try to update yourself. Like most of you, if you are in a third semester, if you are in a third year or a fifth semester, then you have to prepare yourself in the basis of like in next 2 year what is going to happen, not now. Like because now you are studying only, now you are not in a job market. So if you are looking for a job after 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 year or 1 year, if you are willing to start a job, then prepare in that way. Like don't go with only conventional way. Just update yourself. So let's start today. Today I will be discussing like complete wireless network security, like how to secure your Wi-Fi network, how to attack any Wi-Fi network, how to basically take down any Wi-Fi network, how to jam any Wi-Fi network, how to do some CCTV hacking regarding stops. Like Wi-Fi, complete Wi-Fi hacking and taking down on Wi-Fi jamming is not possible here, because if I take down my own Wi-Fi, the class will end up. So, and I don't know, like I will be able to take it up and not in the something. Like I need to fix that within few minutes to get up to the class. So I will be not putting the entire command. Like I will be putting the entire command. I will be not pressing enter at that time. So that's how we will be looking. And also, if you are willing to continue for the classes, don't do on your own Wi-Fi, because every Wi-Fi provider configuration is different, and if it goes down, you might be looking for the Wi-Fi engineer to solve that. So this can be also the case. So, and even all the DOS tools, whatever I will be discussing for the Wi-Fi hacking, don't use those tools regard on any Wi-Fi network or on your neighborhood network. So don't try to use any. Just anyone have any questions regarding Metasploit? Because one or two session is left regarding Metasploit. Like I have not discussed some advanced concepts of a Metasploit till now. I will try to discuss soon, but today the session will be on a wireless network. Okay, I will try to do it soon. Just give me some time, and please everyone, please close your mic. Only open your mic when it's needed. After any discussion, please close your mic. Like Patriot, please close your mic. Like after any questions and anything, please close all of your mic, because after this session you all have to watch the recording also, because it's impossible to gather all the information in just one session. You need recording. So for that purposes, go with just close your mic. Otherwise, the voice start collision and all happens. So okay, so let's discuss Wi-Fi networks, like wireless networks. So basically wire network, today we will be discussing wireless network security. Like basically it's refers to the protection of a Wi-Fi network from any cyber security attacks, or any cyber attack, any unauthorized access, or any data breaches. Like all the Wi-Fi signals traverse through the air, so any attacker can intercept them. Like if you are sitting here, let's assume if you are sitting here, let me take this one. Okay, so if you are, let's assume if you are sitting here, let me change the color once again, and here is your Wi-Fi. So all the data is being transferred through the air only. So anyone can sitting, like let's assume if I am sitting here, I can intercept all the data, and then it will be going to you. So this how the Wi-Fi network works. Because it's a complete wireless, there is no involvement of a wire. So we need to protect our wireless networks from that. So basically for protecting that, you can you can encrypt all the data, you can secure the data transfer using the let me write the security protocols. Like you can secure all the transfers using the WP8 security, or a WPA3 securities, or even you can use implement some encryptions like AES encryption. So all these encryptions, or let me write encryption. So all these things you can use, like WPA security, WP3 securities. You can use all of these to protect your data. Like all the signals will be in a encrypted mode, and then no one can be able to basically capture all the data. Even you can implement intrusion detection system, like IPs and IDs. You can implement here to basically detect any unauthorized access or any attack. And even you can use tools like Wireshark to basically detect any anomaly in a network activity. So you will be using all these stuffs to basically monitor your network. So there are two types of a network, everyone knows. Like right now most of you may be connected to the internet using the wireless network, wireless network, and some may be using Ethernet cable like Ethernet cable. So most of you might be using some cables like this Ethernet cable. So you might be using some cables like this one. This is used to basically connect to your laptop for some activities like for a network data transfer. So you might be using the Ethernet cable, or you might be using the wireless router. Let me router. So these two type of devices you might be using. So either for a network protocol, network SS, you might be using these types of a router, or you might be using some Ethernet cable that might be connected from your router, and then you are injecting that particular Ethernet cable to your computer or a PC, laptop, whatever you are using, and then you are able to access to the network or access to the internet. So if you are using wireless network, like they all basically send some signals to the computer to access the internet, and if anyone like it's in a air, anyone can capture that. So like when you are using Ethernet cable, it's a physical cable, and when you are using Wi-Fi routers, it's a wireless radio wave. So whenever anyone is using, like for most of our transactions, like in a bank, you might not be seeing any wireless network system, like Wi-Fi connections you might not be seeing in the bank. You might be only seeing this type of Ethernet cable that is being connected to each and every device, because it's a very much secure, like it's harder to access physically, anyone physically. But wireless network like a router, if there is a router, it's vulnerable, like a signal can be intercepted. And in Ethernet cable, there can be like ARP spoofing or a port snooping, sniffing can be happening. But yeah, when you are going with a wireless network, there are a lot of attacks can be happen, like man in middle attack can be happen, the authentication attacks can be happen, evil twin attack can be happen. I'm coming back to all these attacks, like how to do that. But these types of attack can be happen if you are connecting with a wireless network. So and like if you are using some wired connection, like if you are using Ethernet connection, RJ 45 wires, so in these cases your network speed might be stable, and it will be very much fast. Like if you are using RJ45 cables, cat5 cable, then your speed might be fast, and it's stable. But if you are using wireless network, sometime your network speed might be get dropped. If you are inside any wall, then your speed might be getting down. So these are the main difference between wireless network and wired network. So today we will be looking into like how to basically get into the wireless network, how to uh, take access of any wireless network, how to do some attacks over any wireless network, how to get into that, how to capture the packets of any wireless network. For that we will be looking lot of attacks. So now the most common attack over the wireless network is a man in middle attack. So let me I'm just switching to my Kali Linux, everyone. So this is the entire system outline that I will be discussing. First, I will wireless security. I have discussed the difference between wire and wireless. This thing I have discussed. Now we will be let me discuss man in middle and the authentication evil twins. And after that, we will be looking for all the tools like Kismet, Aerodrop NG, Wireshark. Listen, so lot of tools I will be discussing after the classes, and even you can, like after the session, you also try to use all these tools. Like you can go to any GPT model, and from there, if you find any issues, you can put there, get it. So I will be coming back to that. So I'm just switching to Kali Linux, and hope everyone have installed Kali Linux over their system, because if you are looking for make your career in cybersecurity and ethical hacking, Kali Linux is very must operating system. So so let me check what is saying. uh, okay, can you please share? So there are two tools, like basically man in middle attack is a attack where attacker intercept the network traffic between the user and the Wi-Fi router, and it can be used to steal the password, banking details. It can be helpful for steal the cookies, and then those cookies can be helpful to log in further. So man in middle attack is this type of attack where like attacker is being sitting in between that networking traffic, and he's capturing all the data that is being going through the network. So I'm starting the terminator. I will be using this. So the best tool for that is ettercap. So basically let me launch ETTER cap -G I will be starting its GUI version. So this how it's look like. So this tool you can utilize to capture all the traffics over your network, and this tool can be helpful for network capturing and man in middle attack.
Mm.
So okay. So Calvin, please close your mic if you are not using that. So please close your mic. And are we going to ARP poisoning? Yes. I will be looking for ARP poisoning also. Right now, I'm just giving the introduction of the tool, which is ettercap. Like this tool, you can use like all the modes you can start from here. Here you will be getting few other options like Prometheus mode or on-offensive modes. So let me increase that. So that this how ettercaps looks like, and this will be a tool for man in middle attack. So lot of stuffs you can do. I will be coming back again for this, and after that this tool like ethercap is being basically used for let me again open that. So basically this tool is being used for man in middle attacks. Like all the man in middle attack activities will be doing by this tool. Like you are sniffing, you are sitting in between that, and you are sniffing all the traffic. So that's how you will be doing. So let me use some other command. Like I will be using t parameter over here. Let me minimize that, and then hyphen q parameter. Let me use q parameter, and then interface is my interface is walno. Let me go with a walno. Walno. Okay. Let me use sudo su. I'm trying to capture all the data whatever going over my network, so no such. Okay, so I don't have walno. Let me check with ifconfig. I might be having etho here. I'm having just etho. So when you put ifconfig over your terminal, you will be getting like what is your network interface. So my network interface over here is etho, so I will be using etho instead of a walno. So let me change walno to etho once again. Okay, so now it has started capturing all the data that is being traveling over my network, and let me. That's how it basically works. So you can start ethercap on your any network interface. You need to put, like if you have installed Docker, then it might be showing Docker IO, Docker or Docker. So just before utilizing this tool, first to do ifconfig to check like what is your network interface, and this MAC address, like this MAC address is a BSS ID. So this will be also very much important while doing any type of a Wi-Fi penetration testing or a Wi-Fi attack. So also try to find your Wi-Fi.
No, sir, it's clear. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So please don't interrupt me.
Yes.
So okay. So that's how your ethercap works. So let me. I'm just using Q mode to quiet it out. And after that, like this will be a tool for capturing all the data. Like a lot of stuffs you can do. Like if you want to capture any data from a particular IP address, you can also assign the remote IP for that. Like this will work in a local network only. Like for starting the CLI mode of a ethercap, you can simply let me -c for command line uses. So that is was the GUI, and this is the command line interface of your ether cap. So that's how you start your ether cap. So I'm doing Control+C for exit. So let me minimize the terminal once again. Okay, so that's how you use to open your Ethernet command line interface. Then we are having a lot of like you can snoop the traffic of a wireless network also. So I will be like if you do ettercap -help, this will open a help menu for you. Like what are the things you can do, and this is its particular version. Like it's a 0.8.3.1, and what are the options available with that? Like -o will be -I helps us to define the interface, like on which network interface you want to start capturing. -I will help you to show all the network interfaces. Then -Y will be list the secondary network interfaces. So just give me 1 minute. Let me start this. Soon you will be having a live session on number of suit. Just wait a little for that. Okay, so let me discuss over here. So anyone have any issues till now, or should I proceed further? What you are saying? Okay, I will be coming back to you soon. Okay, so these are the basic parameters that is available here, like -i, ethercap -i for your you put it for interface name, capital I for all the interfaces, -a for putting address over there. So these are the options you can utilize with -v will print the version and exits -h for this particular help menu.
I'm talking about same hyphen capital I.
Okay, same. So basically, it helps to put, like, if you don't want, if you don't know the what is the particular interface your network is having, then you can put -i for all the interface. So it will be showing all the interfaces that you is available there, and then you can put that. So that is the basic thing here over here. So after that, we are having a Airmong NG. Like basically, Airmong NG is for a Wi-Fi jamming or the authentication attack. So like in the authentication attack, basically attacker sends a fake the authentication packet to disconnect the user from the Wi-Fi. And like let's assume if you are a user here, you can send any let's assume if you are an attacker, you are sending some malicious script over any particular Wi-Fi to disconnect the user that is connected to that Wi-Fi. And then again, when that particular user is connecting to the Wi-Fi, he might be putting the password for connection. And in that time, like, you are taking down the Wi-Fi, so when it goes up, it required password to connect to that particular Wi-Fi. So in that case, you are capturing those Wi-Fi password with using some tools, and then you have the password at that time. So that's how your the authentication attacks work. So like you are creating some fake access point in that time. Like let's assume if the Wi-Fi name is Raz, so you are just taking down the user from the Raz, and then like you have taken down that particular Wi-Fi Raz, and then you have created some other same Wi-Fi with the name Raz, and then when the user connect to that particular Wi-Fi by putting the password, you get the password, like what is the password of that Wi-Fi, and then you can connect to that Wi-Fi using that password. So this is called Evil Twin. So I will be also discussing that. So for that, like for that the authentication attack, let me start -n. I will be this is Aircrack-ng. This tool also this will be also helpful for a lot while doing all these stuffs. And now I will be doing Airmong ng. So let me enable the monitor mode for Airmong ng. So I will be doing Airmon -ng, and then I will be let start Walno. Okay, I am using etho sudo su. It will run only as a root. I'm just using that. Let me use this command. If it not work, then I will be switching to etho. Okay, so cost dropper before putting the kill discard monitor mode. What is the okay, so I need to go with the etho because my interface I have checked that was etho. So let me change it with etho. Whenever you do if config, you will be getting the ethernet, like what is your network interface. Whenever you put if config command, it will be showing you like what is your ethernet right now, like what is your interface name. So here I have found that, and similar to that, like it has started the monitor mode. And after that, like you can now if you want to scan for any Wi-Fi that is being available around you, then you will be doing aerodump AIRODUMP. I think it's right. So aerodump -ng, and then you will be like WLAN Walnomon for all the Wi-Fi that is being available. Okay. Yes. I'm unable to hear what you are saying. Like a lot of breaking. Your voice is breaking. Can you write your issue in chat?
You can also use Wi-Fi here
Yes.
instead of Airmon.
Yes. I will be also discussing that particular tool. Don't worry. Soon I will be discussing that. Don't worry. Soon I will be coming back to other tools also. Like just now I'm just using aerodump ng and airmong. Just after that I will be utilizing that particular tool. Don't worry. I will be coming back to that. So it's I just having etho. So let me go with etho. I'm just utilizing all this tool. Okay, no error setting monitor mode on etho. Failed operation not supported. Why? Okay. I think it will work only when I put my Wi-Fi card over here. I don't have a Wi-Fi capturing device right now. Okay, so let's move it because I don't have any Wi-Fi capturing tool like Wi-Fi monitor mode tools. I have not with me right now. That is to my friend, so that's why it's not running because it needs Wi-Fi monitoring tools for that. Like you need to invest around 2,000 rupees for this Wi-Fi monitoring tool monitoring tools like it will cost you some amount like 3 to 4,000 to get into those particular tool to buy that, and then you will be able to use Airmong NG. So that's why like for Wi-Fi monitor mode you need to have some Wi-Fi card for that. I don't have that right now. Like I am having that, but right now it's not with me, so that's why it's not running. So let me clear that. I'm just switching to some other tool that will help you to do that. So after that, like if you are not if you are not having Wi-Fi adapter with you, then you can switch like let me search for the Wi-Fi adapter. So this particular tool you need Wi-Fi yeah, adapter.
So in virtual machine, we can't do that, sir.
No, in virtual machine, for that purposes, you need some particular tool for that, like Wi-Fi. I'm even forgetting the name of that tool, but Wi-Fi adapter you need
Sir,
particular.
if I have pre-installed Kali Linux, can I just do it without Wi-Fi adapter?
Yes, you can do. No. If you are having Kali Linux, still you can't do it without the Wi-Fi adapter. You need to have some Wi-Fi adapter device to capture. Like, but I will be. I am just showing you like how you can do it without the Wi-Fi adapter. So to do that without Wi-Fi adapter, like I am assuming like most of you are not having Wi-Fi adapters with you, and you are not willing to pay that much money for Wi-Fi adapter. So that's why. So if you are not having that, then you can look for a tool which is Wi-Fi Pisher. Let me go with his GitHub page. So you can just use Wi-Fi Pisher. So let it connect. These are the issue with this tool. Like whenever you start using them, your network become very laggy at that time. So let it finish. Wi-Fi Pisher. I am just switching to my Windows for that. Pisher GitHub. So this particular tool you can use. Like this will act as a Wi-Fi SS point, and this will help you. Like this is a ROG SS point framework to conduct a red teaming engagement with Wi-Fi security testing, like using Wi-Fi Pisser. Pentester tester can easily achieve the Wi-Fi a man in the middle position against the Wi-Fi client by performing a lot of Wi-Fi attacks. So this tool will be helpful for you. Like Wi-Fi Pisser is a very powerful tool. This is basically used for Evil Twin attack. Like it allow you to basically create a ROG Wi-Fi SS point and perform a phishing attack. Like there will be a lot of commands available with that. So you can just after the session just to come with this particular piece, and this tool will be very helpful for you, and it comes pre-installed in Kali Linux. You just need to install that. So let me I'm just pasting the link. So this is the link for GitHub link for a Wi-Fi piecer, this one, and this will be a great tool for Wi-Fi penetration testing. So
Sir,
if
will the Aircrack
server is not fine, what you are saying? Okay, so let me go with a Wi-Fi piecer that is available on a GitHub. So let me start it up. So this particular tool that is also listed here. So that it comes pre-installed over Kali Linux. Like if you don't find in a Kali Linux, you can simply copy this link and you can paste in your terminal. But if you can also install it using the apt get installed basically get install Wi-Fi piecer, and then it will be also installed to you. But in my case, I have already installed, so I will be opening like Wi-Fi piecer hyphen help. Like it comes pre-installed, you don't need to install that. So here is help menu. So let me copy minimize that. So these are the steps you can particularly do with Wi-Fi piecer. So there is a lot of things you can do. Like first, like you might be getting few errors while installing Wi-Fi piecer also. So for that purposes, you can do like sudo apt install. Basically, you can do first you will do sudo apt update and upgrade. You can do like and sudo apt. So this particular command you can use if you are facing any issues, and after that sudo apt install and wifiphisher. So in that case you will be able to install, and if you are still unable to install, then you can basically go with here. Then you will be copying this particular link. Then again you just need to come to your terminal, then put git clone, and then the link you have copied from there, and then you will be cloning to that particular repository. Then you will be I think there is a python 3 requirement also. Let me check over there. So there are few requirements for that, like you need python 3 for that. So just simply you can install all the setup of a pythons like python 3. You can install by using sudo apt install git and python 3 pip-y. Then you will be installing the python, and then you can install that. So but if you are using Kali Linux, it will be quite simple. Like simply you can put your apt git installed wifiphisher, and it will be a start. So I will be utilizing this using my using sudo su, because it will enable me to monitor all this stuff. So now I'm a sudo user. So let me start. So first I will be checking like what is the wifiphisher version right now. So -v, it has just, yes, let me go with the version. I'm just coming to you. So yes, okay. You are unable to see my screen. Everyone see my screen? Can you all see my
No,
screen?
sir, we can see. It's
Everyone?
clear, sir.
Yes. Why you are facing this problem? Yes,
Sugar, sir.
please disconnect and then again connect. You will be able to see. Disconnect the call and then
Okay,
again.
sir.
Yes. Disconnect and then again
Okay.
you will be able to see. Okay. So okay. So this is like, let me use hyphen version. It is not showing its version. Okay. So no, it's unable to see its version right now. But these are the stuffs you can particularly do with Wi-Fi features, and this will be helpful. So first starting, like if you want to start your Wi-Fi feature, you will be using Wi-Fi phish Wi-Fi feature, and then hyphen v to start it. So okay, there is a no space. So hyphen v, okay, so why it's not starting? Okay, so basically sudo wi-fi psr, and I need to give the uh, interface also. Let me give interface by using hyphen I, and then I will be using as a etho right now, etho. So now particular, why it's not starting wi-fi psr, time zone detected, device does not support nl. Which type of heater this is? This tool doesn't need Wi-Fi adapter, but still it's showing me error. There is also like, let me utilize some other command to go with Wi-Fi psr, then hyphen p. Let me check some other parameters. Wi-Fi p, and just check for the authentication p. Like it will be displaying a fake Facebook or Google page to capture the credentials. So let me auth, I'm just putting hyphen login. Let it working or not. Cadence essential. Okay, so now it has given us a few pages like no, it is not giving its own page. It is just giving us its own pages. It's not showing us all the pages. Like if I am just trying to do some credentials harvesting, in this case again I am facing some issues. Previously it was working fine when I was using this 3 to 4 months back, but right now it's giving us a error. I let me start it without jamming any user. So Wi-Fi pisher, and let me, one second, Wi-Fi pisher, and I'm just not jamming anyone. So um, mm, let me use hyphen no jamming to not jam anyone. So no jamming, JMMINC, I think it's right spelling. My display visual, everyone. No jamming, JAMM. Okay, yes, spelling is right. So let me start. Okay, so it's again it's not taking loading that particular command was the issue here right now. So let target any specific client over the network. So let's target my own device. So check my let me check my MAC addresses. I'm just copying it. Okay, let me 1 second. I'm just targeting my own device, I'm just any specific target. I can target any specific device by the MAC address for the authentication. Like if you want to disconnect any particular device from connecting over the Wi-Fi, then you can use Wi-Fi phisher, and then hyphen client MAC address you can put. So CLIE ent client, and then hyphen mac you will be providing, and then the mac address that you want to disconnect. So whenever you are looking for the wi-fi piece of any, let's assume I can't show my own wi-fi piece, but if you just log into your local host, let's assume if you are using TP link wi-fi TP link wi-fi. This type of a Wi-Fi you might be using. So you can just go with this particular 192.168.1.1. Let me go with 192.161. 161. What is the 1.1? 161.1.1. So this is the address for your TP link device. So let it be finished. So here your Wi-Fi your Wi-Fi interface comes over this particular IP, and from there you can check the MAC addresses, and you can also find some MAC addresses using particular tools that is embedded over the Kali Linux, and it's not showing us the result. But I am not willing to show the results too, because there are a lot of devices might be connected over here, and I don't want to disclose all of them. So whenever, somehow if you collect the MAC addresses of any particular person who is connecting to your Wi-Fi network, you can simply put the MAC address over here, and this will do the authentication attack over that, and it will disconnect that particular user from that. So you can also target a router for a fake firmware upgrade. Like if you want to share some malicious link over there, then you can basically force a host pad. You can do in this case the victim device to display the firmware update page. It will be coming in front of you, and then you can do some other stuffs from there also. So a lot of stuffs you can do, if you want to you can do some evil twin attack and evil twin attacks by using Wi-Fi phisher also. So a lot of stuffs we can do, but on my device why it's not working, I don't know. So anyone who is using Kali Linux, please try to use this command, and if it is working over your device, please let me know. Anyone who is using Kali Linux right now, interfaces over there, so if it is available at you, just let me know. If I want to run Wi-Fi phisher in a verbose mode, then I will be using Wi-Fi.
No, sir, it's not working.
Yes. There may be some issues with -v for running in a verbose mode. Like it will be giving you all the details, like more details we are having, like a PK for a press key, HC for a handshake capture. But phishing ESS ID we can create, and then from there we can create a lot of stuffs. So even you can create some fake Wi-Fi hotspot with a custom name also. If I use Wi-Fi phisher, and then let's assume if I want to target anyone to capture the passwords, and in that cases I will be creating a fake Wi-Fi interface at that time. So let me create a fake piece of a Wi-Fi. So you can give -e will help you to create a fake piece, fake ESS ID. Basically, you can tell it, and then the name. So particularly, let's give it the name fake Wi-Fi. Okay, so its name is let's give it fake Wi-Fi. Okay, and I'm just giving it double colon. Okay, so now it will be giving us a fake Wi-Fi, and it will try to capture the credentials. From there you can also capture the credentials, but it is not coming in a monitor mode. I don't know what is the issue I'm getting, but try to do these particular commands over your device, and hope it might be working. And I will also checking in some more scenarios, like why it's not working over here, and I can also switch to my parados to check the authenticity of these commands, like why it's not working. But okay, let it be. It's not that much necessary to target anyone. So after that, like you can check all the logs also, like all the logs of a Wi-Fi piecer will be saved in a cat/root cat/root. In this directory, all the logs of a Wi-Fi piecer is being set it. So let me Wi-Fi p Wi-Fi piecer, and then I will be setting captured underscore credentials.txt. Like if you have a name that as a credentials.txt, so I am just giving it cadence and .txt. So if you are having any credentials.txt file, it will be just getting into that. Right now I don't have. So basically, whenever you are doing any evil twin attack, in that case, all the all the password that you have captured there, that will be in your cadential. Let me write it cadential.txt. All the password that you have captured will be in your cadential.txt, and from there you can utilize that, and you can see like what the password that particular tool has been captured, and that you will be able to use. So like why it is not starting. Let me again, I am trying to start it. Wi-Fi Wi-Fi pseudo. Let me start it again. -I, and then etho does not support NL 8021. Okay, so there is some issue with my device right now. That's why it's not working, and it's impossible to fix it right now. Just after the, like in next session, I might be able to fix that, and then I will be coming back to using this particular tool for capturing mode. So we don't have two requirement, and both the requirement I am not able to fulfill right now. One is Wi-Fi adapter that I don't have currently, and another one is this NL80 211. So that is also not, like, even I am not able to get into like why it's not supporting right now. So I will be fixing in some upcoming, like tomorrow I will be trying to fix it out, and then we will be coming back. So there are few like I can't do anything right now. So anyone have any questions regarding this, like Wi-Fi adapter and anything, or it's all clear right now? So basically, if you are in a man in middle attack, so let's assume if anyone is doing man in middle attack, so basically you are sitting over here, and somewhere else, let's assume here the Wi-Fi is running over here. Let's assume here is attacker who is sitting over here. All the data, like if you are let's assume if you are trying to log into your Facebook, that is about any other server. Here is a Facebook, so all the first your login credential will be sent to that particular Wi-Fi router, and then from there it will be sent to the internet. But if there is any attacker sitting in between that, he will be basically running few tools, like he might be running let's assume he is running Wireshark. So he might be running Wireshark to capture all the traffics, like whatever the data that is being going through that particular network, he will be able to capture all of them, like all the data he might be able to capture here, and then he can if he captured your login credentials, he will be trying to log in from there. If he have captured your cookies, then he will be utilizing those cookies to capture over there. So let's assume let me run my Wireshark. Let it be so let me show you how it happens. So let's assume if I want to capture all the data whatever going through my ethernet interface, so I am selecting that's the ethernet, and here I am starting it. So let it start. So now all the data that is being moving from, like even all the packet that is being sending over the UDP on a Google meeting, or like, because we are utilizing some UDP protocols to send all the data over here. So all these are encrypted format. So you can see like here we are having some data, and here is the encryption format of that particular data. So all the thing are being captured over here. So whatever, like if anyone is searching google.com so let me ping google.com from my terminal. If I'm also on my network, so I'm just pinging google.com over there, and if I switch back to Wireshark, ping, basically ping is a ICMP request. So all the ping, like if I am let's assume on my terminal it's a pinging to google.com, so all the data is being first from my this particular desktop, all the request is being sent it to my particular Wi-Fi router, and from there it's going to the internet. So from here I am just pinging the Google, like I am sending the ICMP request over here, and you can see like all the ICMP echo request is being captured over here, and from there you will be getting like all the ICMP echo request is being captured, like from this IP to this is the particular IP of a Google, and here all the ping request is being sent it over here. So basically this is like you can assume like it's a man in middle, someone if you are logging to your Facebook, similar data will be going through the network, anyone can capture that. It might be in an encrypted format, but if anyone can capture that might not be, if he knows the encryption and decryption, it might not be that much hard for them to decrypt that particular data to log in that. So that's why people are more looking for more encrypted systems like a WhatsApp, because it's using a lot of encryption to secure your data, because whatever text messages you are sending over your WhatsApp, that is going to the internet also. So let's assume if I am just now my target become is facebook.com. Let's assume it's facebook.com. So now I'm just pinging, so someone might be logging through its browser, so that data might also capturing. So now the IP is being changed over here. So now the IP is this one, this particular IP belongs to one second, let me stop it. Okay, so this is the particular IP 557.14. This particular IP belongs to Facebook, and here you can see like someone is sending ping message over my network for the facebook.com, and here are all the details regarding that. So if let's assume if I open the browser and if I do some certain activities over here, so I'm just opening google.com, and if I again come back to the Wireshark, so now it will be having some other requests. So it is also like now we are having the stop. So here we are having the data of a face IP of a google.com also. So anyone, whatever activities is being happening, even if I now am switching back to my phone, so that you can't see, but from my phone I am searching, let's assume I am searching my own website hacklandraj.in, and that is also connected with the same Wi-Fi network, and now you can see some IP is being sent it. So you can see like let me check, it has not loaded it. So okay, so this one, so this 51.7 or 5, so this is the particular IP of my own website. So someone has requested that particular website from my router, and I am data of that particular website also, like I have the IP address of that particular website. So I'm just clicking over any IP any link over on my website. Again, if I as I click over my phone, so you can't see like I'm clicking or not, but let's assume I'm clicking. I have all actually I have clicked over my phone. So here that particular IP. Okay, so again that it is showing like some packet is being sent it, like this is my device IP address, like my own IP. If I go to my let me I'm just stopping it, and if I do ifconfig, so here is my IP address, like it's a 192.168.24. so this is my IP over here. So it is showing like some data is being sent it, like this is the source IP address. So from here some data is being sent it over here, from this particular IP some data is sent it over there, and that's how it shows you the result. So somehow anyone can capture this. So I'm just stopping this. So this tool like Wireshark is a very best tool to capture. Like here we are having some options for telephones also, like you can capture all the voice over IP calls, GSM calls you can capture. Like for a GSM call we need some devices, but you can also capture like soon, like today or tomorrow I will be uploading a video like how to capture voice over IP calls. So all the steps you can do just by using Wireshark. So like if you know Wireshark, you can simply get a job even just after completing this particular after becoming a good expert in this particular tool. So just try to learn Wireshark also. I'm just quitting without saving this. So I hope now you understand what is man in middle.
Sir,
Everyone get the idea what
uh,
is? Yes. No, he is doing nothing. There are few tools that used to capture the data. like whatever signals is being transferred over the air, like if you are connecting to the, as we have discussed, if you are connecting to the wireless network, whatever like if you are using Wi-Fi right now, all the data coming to your phone is just using some air, just travel through the air. So these devices basically capture all the data whatever going inside the air, like from your devices. If you are looking for any website, you are just looking putting the domain name, or if you are putting the IP of that particular website, that is being sent it over there. So they are all are in a form of a packet, and that is being sent it in the air. So anyone who is running this packet capturing tool, he can capture that. So we also have some other CLI based tools, like TCP dump we are having to capture these particular tools, and capture these packets, and that they are great tools to capture. Like no one can stop this capturing. You can like if you are using wireless network, you can't stop capturing. You can't stop anyone from capturing your data. You can only do one thing, like you will be able to encrypt your data. You can put a large number of encryption over the data. You can put into encryption like a WhatsApp. You can enable some more encryptions, like a bycap level of encryption you can utilize to capture the data in a to basically encrypt the data in a more advanced way, but you can't stop anyone from capturing the particular data. So that's how it works. So if you are connected to any router, it's not that much safe. So I hope you get the point what I'm saying right now. So now it's all clear, like wireless security, how it works, what is how we can get inside Wi-Fi networks, how to hack into Wi-Fi network. Few tools we are not running, so because in few tools we need some Wi-Fi adapters. But yes, the discussion is over Wi-Fi networks, like how we can do it in a great way, and how we can utilize the full potential of our laptop PC to like what you will be doing after learning all these stuff. So basically the discussion is over the Wi-Fi penetration testing, wireless networks, like how it all works. So just after the class, you will be getting the recording of this particular entire thing. So don't worry about that. Let me check it's recording or not. Yes, recording is just started. So don't worry, you will be getting the recording. So from here, just continue, and after the session, you will
Okay,
be having.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, yes. Anyone, RD, you have any issues, or should we proceed? Okay. So I'm just putting my Wi-Fi WhatsApp number. Sorry, 9770 53. Let me. Yes, it's a 2848. So this is my Wi-Fi WhatsApp number right now. 9770 532848. So you can contact me over WhatsApp for any stuffs. Like my previous number, that was 934065449. It's not working right now. This one will be working perfectly fine. So you can contact me over here. You can call me on a both number, that will be working. So contact me over here. No, I will be like right now my routine is a little little hard to manage right now. I'm trying to fix
I mentioned
everything.
this issue multiple time in class.
Yes. Okay, so like I will be sharing a Google form link today in a class, right? Like in your particular group, if you are in a Telegram channel group, I will be sharing a particular Google form link over there. Just fill the entire form. If you have still, if you are having a payment screenshot, you can put your payment screenshot over there, and then I will be getting all of your Gmail addresses, and from there you will be able to connect me over the Gmail, and from there you will be getting the replies on time. So I'm just working on efficiency, and I have now created few bots also to resolve the problem. Like for that purposes, my Wi-Fi WhatsApp is not working properly, because I was testing few bots to answer all the questions regarding the hacking. I was training this particular stuffs. Now it's working. I'm testing it over multiple phone numbers, like how it's working, and is it able to answer all the queries regarding ethical hacking and cybersecurity. So this will be helping you a lot. Like soon I will be automating all these stuffs, and then you will be getting a quick reply every single second. Like, and you will never feel like it's me or it's a bot. Like it will be 100. Like I'm training that particular bot using thousands of chats that I have been done from last 3 to 4 years. So it is like it is similar to me. It will be acting like me. It will be replying all the answers according to me. Like it is basically designed over my chats. So it is being trained over my chat. So don't worry. Your all answers will be like in my manner. It will be able to answer. For that purposes, I was also having options to hire some guys to help me out, but it's better to update myself using AI. So just give me 2 to 3 days, all the things will be fixed out. So for that purpose, my WhatsApp speed has taken down a lot. Like I'm not able to send any single messages over WhatsApp, because when I send it, it is taking a lot of time to deliver that message because of that particular port. But I'm just working
Maybe
on how to
maybe
fix that
maybe
particular
you
thing.
can use
Yes.
maybe you can use Telegram number also, sir,
Ye-
because Telegram is more
Yes, yes. Yes,
not
yes.
bad.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. I will be sharing my Telegram username also there. From there, you can contact me, and all the hacking related answers will be provided to you. Any hacking questions will be answered to you very quickly over my WhatsApp soon.
Sir, I'm facing some issue in my Kali Linux. The Kali Linux
Yes,
is not
yes.
open.
Yes, yes,
Not
yes, yes.
starting.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yesterday when I was coming back from there,
yes, yes,
you called me. Okay, because
yes,
I'm
sir.
remember
Uh,
just after the class, just again text me hi over WhatsApp. I will be
uh,
replying you there, and
and sir, I want some suggestion. There is a problem, personal
yes,
problem. I will share it with you.
yes, yes.
Please help me out.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
sure,
sir.
sure.
Thank
Just
you.
yeah, just after the class, just please call me, or please text me on WhatsApp. I'll try to help you out on my.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, yes. So soon, and soon I will be also starting some OSINT regarding stuffs. Like everyone will be able to contribute over there. Like OSINT regarding cybersecurity services, I will be doing that. So anyone can, like, who is best at OSINT, who knows OSINT framework well, he can participate in all these open source projects, and he will be able to like increase his skills also. So I will be soon doing that. But for as of now, I am just um, training my board. Now it's okay. Now it's working. So let me start with, hope everyone understood what is BSS ID. So basically BSS ID is your MAC address. So everyone is familiar with BSS ID. So there are few Wi-Fi, like Wi-Fi network scanning tools. Basically, when you look for a Wi-Fi network scanning tools, these tools help you to detect the Wi-Fi networks, capture the packets, analyze the Wi-Fi traffic. So in between that, we are having a tool called Kismet, KISMET, GitHub. So this particular tool, like from Kismet repository, you can download. Like it's a Wi-Fi network detector. It sniffs, and it can also help you to in a intrusion detection systems. And it will be like, it works with a 802.11 Wi-Fi, like 802.11 Wi-Fi, you can say. Then it will be also able to detect all the Bluetooth level of traffic, like whatever you can basically disrupt in between the Bluetooth data transfer. If anyone is playing songs with a Bluetooth, you can disrupt. No, I'm not sharing that, but yes, you can do these stuffs by using this particular tool, and this will be a great tool. Like it's a great tool to use, and like you can install, like it comes pre-installed over Kali Linux, I think. And if it not comes pre-installed, you can simply put apt install. Let me install apt install Kismet hyphen y to do all the, unable to locate the packages. uh, KIS MET. Okay, yes, 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 it's a MET. Thanks. Okay, so now okay, so is it installed? Okay, okay, so now it is already installed over. So Kismet hyphen help menu, I'm opening here. So we can do a lot of stuffs here. So nearly all these options are run over the time, and you can do a lot of stuffs. Like you can capture all the Bluetooth traffics, all the activity that is running over the Bluetooth. You can do so. If you can even detect all the hidden SSID. You can capture the raw packets from the wireless traffic. You can like this particular tool basically works with the GPS tools also for the geolocation based scanning. Like if you just capture the IP address, who is being captured with, like who is being located with any particular Wi-Fi level of a geolocation scanning can be also done by this particular tool. So just after the class, try to utilize some of these options, and please don't harm anyone by using these tools, like, because these tools are very much powerful, and don't try to harm anyone. In between that, I have already discussed Wireshark. So this is also a great tool in networking environment. Like right now I'm having etho. If I want to capture any of the networking interface networking interface, so I can put etho and it will start capturing all the data. So it will be using in a permissionless mode, so all the devices data will be start capturing log, like even like soon I will be trying to discuss some satellite capturing soon. But these stuffs like all the http traffic, https traffic. So let's assume if I want to capture the http traffic, so it will be able to capture all the http traffic. So this will be a great tool. So it is a start. So now all the http traffics will be captured only. So this will, like if you want to capture some traffic related to ftp. So if I go with the FTP, right now I don't think FTP is enabled over here and anyone is using FTP over my Wi-Fi network. But if there is a FTP available over there, it will be scanning for that particular FTP and you will be able to get all the data regarding the FTP. And usage is simple. You just need to search for a Wireshark. By this you will be able to start this read button used to stop this. Then this will be for a refreshing. This is for a setting, like what are the details and what are the things you want to capture. And from here you can also start. I will be closing that. From here you can you can set some options for there. You can display the packets and analyze all the packets in a telephony. You will be getting the options like how to capture like LTE level of a data. Like you can also capture. Like I will try to take another session over the SS7 attack. In that I will be in that I will be trying to cover like how to capture the voice over IP calls, ANSI calls, GSM calls. I will be capturing that soon. Like I need to fix my devices hardware also for that, and I will be showing you all these hardware using Google Meet from my other device. I will try to arrange these sessions. And these are the particular tools. So in between that, Wireshark is also a great tool. So also you can also try to use some of my videos. You can watch that. And if you are unable to find, like I have taken few sessions over Wireshark, I think. Let me check. It's impossible to find for me by here. I have taken, if you go through all of my videos, you might be finding some video regarding Wireshark on my channel. You can go to that video to get more understanding regarding the Wireshark. And this will, like all the basic things I have shown you. And if you are a Windows user, then you can install Wireshark from Wireshark download. From here you can Wireshark download. From here you can download Wireshark for a Windows also. If you are not installing Kali Linux and 64-bit architecture, you need to install. Let me pause over here. If you are using Kali Linux, it comes pre-installed. If you are using Paratos or any penetration testing distro, it comes pre-installed. Shark, it will start. Simply simple Wireshark from your terminal. This interface will come, and from here you can any you can capture. So let me. So you
Command
just
to capture, sir.
yes. You don't need to put any command. Wireshark. I'm just starting it with a C. I'm getting my own voice back from your device. Please close your mic because you are using two devices. You are using two devices. Like either you have connected with your laptop and a phone too. That's why there is a signal overlapping there. So please close your mic. I'm showing you. Like you just need to go with here. Come here. Then you simply search for. Let me search for Wireshark, and then this interface will coming. Then we are having ether, like whenever you are using, like simply search for ifconfig. You here I am having this particular interface is a etho. So I will be start capturing with the etho. Once I press here select etho, then I will be pressing this blue option, and from here it will start capturing all these ethernet packets. So that's how basically it works. So I hope you understood, right? Okay, so I'm just quieting this out.
It will capture,
Yes.
all the systems, sir.
Yes, it will.
Or
It will.
particular
Yes,
system.
it will capture all the network traffic. It will able to capture all the data that is available over your network that is you have connected using Wi-Fi network. So it will able to capture all the data. Okay, so now we are having some other tools for signal jamming. You can use Aircrack-ng. Like Aircrack-ng requires a separate session. I will try to ARCRACK-ng. This Aircrack-ng you can use for signal manipulation, jamming the signal, or a WPA or a WPA2 key cracking. You can utilize this. So this will be a great tool for cracking this particular signals and cracking Wi-Fi password, or if you're willing to jam any particular Wi-Fi, you can use this particular tool. And after that, we are having some MDK3 tool also, like this particular tools. Let me switch MDK. MDK, I think it's MDK3 GitHub. So yes, so this one. So MDK3, this particular tool you can also use. Like it's a powerful tool for a Wi-Fi network attacks and testing. So all these steps you can do. You will be able to basically do a de-authentication or talk or a DOS attack over any Wi-Fi network using this particular tool. And this will be a great tool. Like if you want to disconnect anyone's Wi-Fi, or if you want to do a DOS attack over anyone's Wi-Fi, you can utilize this particular tool. And this tool will be a great tool for that purposes. So I think it's also comes pre-installed over Kali Linux. MD, it's a MDK3. Okay, MDK3 hyphen help. It's not installed, I think. Okay, so it is there, but it has not installed. So let me press Y to install that. And so let it start. Okay, so it's of a 171. Okay, so this tool is just of a 178 KB, and I'm having 171. So now that particular tool is being downloaded, and this is its option. So you can utilize this particular tool to do a DOS attack over your system, over any system, like -B for a backend flawed mode, then -A for authentication DOS mode. And I am not doing anything, because if I am doing DOS attack over my own network, then my system will down, and how I can connect you all over Google Meet. So it's impossible to utilize any of the options over here. So it is here, like you can use MDK3, and then you need to put the interface over here. So let me put the interface like etho. You might be having one or anything. Then you need to put the test mode. So your test modes are a lot of options for a test mode, like -B for beacon flood, like it sends a beacon frame to show the fake APs for any client. So I'm just using let me use -B over here for a, and then you can utilize any test options. If you are not willing to put any test option, you will be not putting any test option. So that's how basically you use that tool. And once you press enter, this will be start walking over your network, and it will try to, like if you are connecting to your school or college network, and if you want to take them, like you understand what I mean. So you can just utilize this particular tool to take down the entire stuffs, and lot of thrills you can create there. So this tool will help you to do these particular steps. And after, like basically its main steps is to do a de-authentication attack. Like it forces all the user to disconnect from any particular Wi-Fi, and it is having a beacon flood attack. Like it basically overloads the Wi-Fi with fake SSID. Like it shows to the Wi-Fi like there are a lot of device connected to it. And once the beacon flood attack happened, the Wi-Fi is being overloaded by lot of fake SSIDs, and it goes down for a long time. Like after that, for solving that, you need to go to the Wi-Fi router menu, and from there you need to clear all the caches and all. Then you will be able to look into that. So this will be a great tool to utilize. And this is not a great tool, this is a evil tool, but always try to use this tool in a safe environment, and don't try to harm anyone. this is a disclaimer from my side. You can do whatever you wish. So after that, we are having a wifiphisher. I think I have discussed this also, and we have got some errors in this tool. I will be checking these errors after the session. This basically creates a fake evil twin to steal the credentials. So if I go over here, let me wifiphisher hyphen help. So this particular tool, it basically creates all the it basically creates a fake Wi-Fi page to log in, and it is basically used for stealing the credentials by using evil twin attack. So this particular tool is helpful in that. Like, it will help you to do some phishing attacks on any user. It will help like basically whenever you are doing a phishing attack, it will give them a prompt for a firewall, basically firmware update attack, upgrade attack, or update attacks to steal the router credentials. Because if anyone gets the get the notification, push notifications, like you need to update your router, they will be putting their passwords there, and that is a phishing page. And once they put their password, you will be having that particular password in your confidential.txt file, and from there you can access that. I think it's in a root slash wifiphisher slash config confidentials.txt file. So from there you can access that, access the password, and you will be able to use that. And after that, we are having a Reaver also. So let me switch to the Reaver GitHub page. So we are having another tool, which is Reaver. Spelling is right, REA, it's a REAVER. Okay, so now this particular tool, Reaver, you can use. So basically, Reaver does a brute force attack over any Wi-Fi for getting its password, or to getting its password. So Reaver basically implement a brute force attack on a WPS registered pin in order to recover the password. You are not recovering the password. Basically, people use it to gather the password or to target the password, and depending on the target spaces. So I'm just also pasting the link for this particular tool to do a brute force attack over any Wi-Fi. So with that, sir, we can also use fake Wi-Fi's. Yes, you can also use this particular tool to say show the way fake Wi-Fi's, like wifiphisher you can use to show the fake Wi-Fi's. Like, first you need to take down their Wi-Fi. Like, let's assume if you have used this tool previously, we have discussed this one, MDK3. So first, let's assume if you are an attacker, what you will be doing in this scenario. First, you will be using this MDK3 tool to let's assume I'm sitting here, I'm having my Wi-Fi that is with a name of a Raj. So first you will be using this MDK3 to take down my Wi-Fi, and now my Wi-Fi is down. I will be feeling like there is some network issue. It is basically disconnected. Then you will be creating a fake Wi-Fi name with wifiphisher, and then when I come to my own Wi-Fi and I put the password, that is fake Wi-Fi using wifiphisher. And once anyone putting their password over there, you will be able to capture those passwords, and once you have password, you can log in, and you can enjoy free net at that particular time. So basically, Reaver is a Reaver will help you for doing a brute force attack over any Wi-Fi, and this will be a great helpful tool to do a Wi-Fi attack. So you can download, like you can clone this particular Reaver from here. You can download a zip file also for that, and then you need to get into the Reaver folders and simply install, and then you will be able to use that. I don't think it's pre-installed over Kali Linux. Let me check over here. So REAVER-H. So okay, so it's already installed over my system. So this is the particular version of a Reaver, which is 1.6.6, and it is basically for your network attack. So you can, like, BSS ID you need to put, and any interface you can put. So if I want to put a attack over my any Wi-Fi, let's assume, I will be simply putting Reaver, and then I will be putting -i for its interface, and let's assume its interface is etho, and -b for BSS ID, because I also need to put my own MAC addresses. So let me get my MAC address. I have config. So here is my MAC address, I think. Okay, so this one, my MAC address. Okay, I'm just copying it, exiting from the terminal, and now in the BSS ID I'm just putting my MAC address, and now it's set it. Okay, I'm not getting into that. So that's how you basically start doing brute force attack over any Wi-Fi network to get this password. And if you are if you log in into your Kali Linux, if you don't feel like you are having already installed Reaver, then for installing that you will be let me get out of the root directory, and if you are here, you will be simply doing sudo apt install Reaver. It will help you to Reaver, and let me use -y also to make it all yes. You need to put your password, and now it is showing like I am already having the newest version. If you are not having, you can utilize this command to download or install Reaver over your own system, and then you can simply do a lot of attack. Like you can also run Reaver in verbose mode to display all the non-critical warnings also in front of you. -F will disable the channel hopping, then -C will execute the supplier commands for any successful pin recovery. So a lot of stuffs you can do. -S for any use DH key improvement for a cracking, then -L you can utilize. So a lot of options we are having. Simple any blog you can follow to gather more commands, and even after the session I will try my best to provide you all the commands, because if I do on my one Wi-Fi, it's not worthy for me. So if you are targeting anyone, so you can do that. So after the session, try to do these steps. So a lot of a tool I have discussed. One more tool you can utilize for a Wi-Fi hacking or a web penetration testing, network penetration testing, is a linset. I think it's linset. Okay, okay, it's right. GitHub. So linset tool you can utilize. Okay, so this repository. Okay, so this one I need to go with. So linset tool you can use. So it's a okay. Let me check another repository. Parrotsec linset. I'm going with it. So linset is also a WPA phishing attack tool. It will be working. So add to the from here you can clone and then go with this particular repository, and from there you will be able to use this tool. So this will be also a tool. So right now I have discussed multiple tools like a Kismet I have discussed. These tools I have discussed right now. Let me write it all. So after the session you can utilize all these tools. So first tool I have discussed is Kismet. Kismet. Then I have discussed Aerodrome NG. Like I have not discussed that much, so I'm not writing that. Then I have discussed Wireshark. So you can utilize this particular tool to capture all the data and capture all the traffic, whatever is going over your network. Then we have discussed Linset. Not in depth because it doesn't require that much concentration over here. Then we have discussed MDK5. So MDK5 is also a great tool to use. You can use this for DOS attack, the authentication attack, and once it gets down, then you can utilize wifiphisher. So let me use Pisher. So wifiphisher I have also discussed, and then at the end we have discussed Reaver. So these tools I have discussed, and after the session try to utilize these tools, go in more depth. Like 1 hour session I don't think it's more than enough to get deep into all these tools. So just after the session get into these tools in more detail, and that will be helping a lot after this. So after that, like tomorrow again I will be coming back with some more sessions regarding how to use Aircrack-ng, how to use Airmong-ng, and how to get into all this stuff. So tomorrow again I will be taking another session over this Wi-Fi penetration testing, so that all these things will be covered, and a few of the network related attacks I will also try to cover, like Evil Twin attacks, some man in middle attacks I will try to demonstrate. So all these multiple attacks I will try try to cover. And one thing is also remaining. I think I have not discussed. I have discussed this tool, but one thing is remaining, which is Wi-Fi. Tomorrow I will be like Evil Twin attack. I have told you like you can use a Wi-Fi fisher to use that. The authentication attack you can use by MDK5. Then Reaver I have already shown you. So one thing is remaining now is CCTV hacking. So should I discuss it today or let it be by tomorrow?
We discuss it tomorrow.
Okay. So tomorrow I will be discussing CCTV hacking, router hacking. Tomorrow I will be getting into some more details regarding this particular thing. So today, whatever tools I have just gone through that. Just tomorrow try to go through this particular tools and MDK5 take a session on MSF console, MSF Venom. I have already taken a long session over that. So here is that particular session. Just watch this entire session for MSF console, um, like wireless network security. We need to cover this CCTV also. So let me write the today discussion is over CCTVs. Anyone have any ideas like how how CCTV operates? Anyone can tell me something regarding this? Anyone want to add some words regarding what is CCTV hacking and how it actually works? Okay, so basically CCTV stands for closed circuit television. Like these are the camera which is widely used for surveillance purposes or security purposes, like both in a personal or a corporate environment. Like if you want to look it over your employees, like is they actually working or not, in that purposes you will be utilizing CCTV camera. Or even for a security purposes, like if you are a vendor of ATM machines and all, you need CCTV camera to protect your, and you need to have a close your eyes over that. Like you can't have a amount to do it everything manually, because you will be not willing to have that much people. So if you install CCTV camera over around all of you, you will be simply monitoring it from a single place, and you will be taking a look on all of this. So that's where it comes the vulnerability, because if everyone is having some manual people who is watching around you, then hacking them is not possible. But if there is a CCTV camera and there is a no manual, then it's basically it can be compromised, and anyone can, if anyone compromises the server room, he can do a lot of stops over there. So whenever CCTV security involves the security, basically CCTV, when we look to the CCTV, first it involves the securing the camera. Like when it comes to securing the camera, basically it's securing their network connection and the storage of the monitoring system. This will be we will be trying to first secure them, and we will be also looking into the way like how they can be compromised. So so in CCTV hacking, there are main parts, like there is camera. One camera is involved. Like camera can be IP based. Like there are few cameras. Let me write it camera. So there are few cameras which are IP based. So there is a no need of a wired connection. Everyone can access this camera through the network. And there are few cameras which are DVRs based, like DVR. DVRs based. So DVRs based camera are basically only access through the wired cable, and if you have the access to their server room or a router room, then only you can access those cameras. But if the camera is IP based camera, then you can access them easily. So like hope everyone understood like why CCTV is important. So basically CCTV prevents you for unauthorized access to the live location or record with their recorded footage, and that's why we need CCTV cameras. But it's very illegal to get into anyone's CCTV camera, because it's a highly illegal. People, it's not allowed to do, because the law doesn't give you permission to get into that, because it's a violation of IT Act 2000 in India and around the globe. There are, every country has their own policies regarding this this type of hacking. But yes, if you know the vulnerability, then only you can fix them. And that in this scenario we will be discussing like what are the known vulnerabilities in CCTV camera and how you can go with it. So even if you let me switch to Metasploit. Okay, let me minimize some of them. Okay, so if I similarly, I'm just opening my Terminator to start a terminal. My screen visual, everyone. Okay. So just let me switch to that. And if I just simply start my Metasploit, in Metasploit also there are a lot of ways to hack into the CCTV cameras. So you can let me search for CCTV camera once it's load. Then we will be looking for that. Okay, so let me search CCTVs. Is it mentioning or not? Okay, so we are having two modules, that is like CCTV DRV login scanning utility we are having in a Metasploit, and then we are having this particular exploit. This is of an excellent level that helps you to MV power DVR cell on authentication commands execution. So these are the two exploits that is available over a CCTV. And if you search company wise, like search CCTV, and if I go with some famous companies of CCTV, their vulnerabilities might be available also in a Metasploit. So I will be coming back and again looking. So when you just simply power up your Kali Linux and you just start Metasploit, there you will be also finding a lot of exploit for CCTV hacking, and they might be help you to compromise into the CCTV. So many CCTV cameras are having the default username and password. So let me go with a hacky. Uh, okay, vision login. So this particular camera you can look for. So this is a camera company. Like most of the CCTV camera you are looking around you is of a hack vision. It's known for its security and all, but sometime like if you are installing CCTV camera over your premises, you might be not changing its default credential. So it can be also having a lot of problem in you. So if you access to your premises CCTV cameras login portal, you can simply access them via IP, like via your local host. You can access them, and there you can simply put admin and admin, like admin has a username and password. They can be their authentication. So this can be utilized to get into that. So most of time network administrator doesn't use to change their default credentials, and this can be helpful in getting into. Sometime there are some default passwords are a root and then 12345. So these are the default password. If you are looking for the default password, so you can go with default uh, passwords CCTV. One second, let me go with CCTV GitHub. So all the default passwords for your CCTV cameras, DVR passwords will be available here. So you can look into like these are the default passwords for all the CCTV cameras around the globe. Like it's a 666. So these passwords you can try to log in into that, and these are the well known passwords, and most probably all the system administrator are having this similar password around them. So if you are willing to try to log in, and most probably their username are root at a most of time, and their password may be 123. These are the passwords credentials. So and there is a no limitation of a brute force attack also in a CCTV camera. So if you can take access using the Hydra Medusa, I will be coming back to that. So you can just try to log in over there using the default credentials also. So default credentials can be a good way to assess the security camera. So if you are a network administrator, or if you are installing CCTV cameras over your premises, make sure to just change the default credentials. Like make sure to change. And there are some automated tools that we will be discussing, like Hydra, Medusa, Encrack. For a big credentials you can use. Like most of time their credentials must be big, because they the people who are basically securing the CCTV cameras are, they may be little weak. So you can just take advantages of them, and if they are not weak, then you can look for some port exploitation. Like if there is any CCTV camera is running, I hope everyone is familiar with what are the ports. So basically all the video streaming of the CCTV camera happens on the port 554, I think. Yes, it's 554. So all the CCTV video streaming happens over the port 554. Like it's a RTSP, RTSP port wiki So just after the session, try to real-time streaming protocol. So just after the session, try to come onto this particular wiki page to read more about this protocol, like how they actually work and how they actually operate to stream all the CCTV related stuff. So this is the protocol where all the live streams of any camera happens. Like this protocol helps, like this ports helps you to do video streaming of the camera. So if you simply scan your network using nmap, and if you find like there is a port 554 is opening over there and it is streaming, like port 554 is open, then it's clearly indicating like there is a CCTV camera that is running over this particular port, and then you can like you can exploit further, and you can further look for some more details, like some ports like HTTP also, like all the logging pages of a CCTV cameras happens on the port 80 or port 8080 for a HTTP web interfaces. So you can also look for the HTTP. One second, HTTP ports. These ports are like HTTP. If you are into the cybersecurity, most of time you need to remember some ports like HTTP ports 80. Let me search for with its wiki page I will be going on. Okay, so now I am onto the wiki page. Let me go so this particular port is also for its login credentials, this protocols. So this particular port, so you can also read about the HTTP and HTTPS, like how they actually work. So it's worthless to discuss complete HTTP and HTTPS and even RTSP in this particular session. So try to make sure to just visit this particular link and make some notes, and the people like those who are making some notes, taking some notes from the session, please make sure to drop this particular note in your black hat group, or even if you can drop these notes over my WhatsApp, so I can share to the people who are not making the notes, so they can also take some advantages. Don't take it seriously, but try to make some notes and provide me over WhatsApp, so I can share with all people also. And there are some ports also, like port 554 is used for a video streaming. Let me write it, video streaming. And then we are having some other port like port 80 for it's a logging page, like I just understood it's for port 80 for login pages. All the login activities of a CCTV camera will be happening over port 80. And then we are having telnet and SSH port for direct system access. Like if you directly want to access the entire CCTV camera, then you will be looking for the port once again telnet and port SSH. So they basically work over the port 23 and 22. Telnet works on port 23 and SSH works over the port 22. So if you are scanning any website, like let's assume if you are scanning the routers of your college, it's an assumption, like don't try to scan from the next day. So let's assume if you are scanning that, and if you look like there are port 544 is available over them, then you can look into that. I'm coming like how you will be scanning that. So you can further scan, and then you will be looking for what are the services and version of particular CCTV running over there. And then if there is some misconfigurations, you can try to take advantage of this thing. So so you understand how to do. So there are some publicly exposed camera also. So for that, like there are camera whose default credentials are available, and that goes publicly exposed. So for that you can visit Shodan.io. So here you will be finding a lot of CCTV cameras. So let me search for I will be searching for IP cameras. Okay, I'm just searching for IP cameras. Let me check like how much IP cameras are available over here. So many cameras you can access from here. So this camera is accessible from here. There are few commands for like a few in URL command for Google search engines are also available. I will be coming. So these ports are open over here, and a few cameras are available. So let me check some else. So you can directly access some open cameras from. So let me check on a port 13. So here is a hack vision running over here. So I am just going with a port 5. Let me check for port 554. I will be checking for. One second. Okay, so 554 is not available over here, so I will be moving back. So it's a hit and trial method, like you need to look for all the things. Whenever you find anything special, then you will be looking for that. So that's how it basically operates. So here we are getting some login pages of any CCTV camera. So here we are having some login page. Let me try with admin. and the password will be admin2. And okay, so it's let me admin. Okay, just give me 1 second. Incorrect. Okay, so there is this is a hacker vision camera. You need to do some brute force attack again to find its particular username and password. I will be coming back like how you can target that. So soon I will be switching to Kali Linux and to target these machines. So from here you can find a lot of stuff, and most let's if I go with this particular camera, there are chances like some might be accessible easily without login pages. So that can be open also. So you can just look for multiple stuff, and if you find any camera you can let me again check by default credentials. So admin I'm looking for, it's showing you. Let me go with a root and its password. Let me put it up. Also it's not showing. We need to do some brute force attack over here to get into that. So another camera is loading. So that's how first load few cameras. Some of them might be directly open to you, and in some cases you might to log into the some pages to look into their particular IP addresses, and then you need to do some attacks over them to log in into them. So for login, like you can directly do SSH brute force attack over here. You can directly do some port 554 based attack using Hydra or using Medusa. So I'm just coming back. So basically you can use Shodan to find some open based CCTV cameras. You can just view all of them over the map, and Shodan is a like it's a IoT based search engine. So you can utilize Shodan.io for basically publicly exposed camera. You can look over. There are few other search engines available like sensors you can use. Let me write 1 second. Sensors. You can also utilize this. This is also for publicly exposed camera. Like it will be exposing all the cameras. So I'm just pasting the link over here. It requires login. I'm not going to log in over here because it will take some more time. So just after the session, just visit sensors. It's very much similar to let me check the recording. Yes, it's recording. So it's a very similar to Shodan.io. So also look for sensors, and then we are having there is another search engine which is very much specific for your cameras, which is Zoom Eye. So you can let me search Zoom Eye. So you can also go with a Zoom Eye. This will be also helping you to look for multiple cameras that is around you, and you will be able to get into them. So that's how it works. So let me search for CCTVs. Nothing much I'm searching. So this particular search engine you can also use, and some cameras it has taken it in front of me, and now you might be thinking, what is the need of visiting somewhere else camera? Just think beyond the scope. You might get some essential stops or some cadences over here, some bad stuff you can see, and you can directly you are looking around the globe. Just don't scope your mind like I am just want to see like what is happening in my college CCTV camera. Just don't put your mind over here only. Just look globally, like what is happening around the globe, and how we can just if you are a black hat hacker, how you can exploit them, how you can take advantage of this thing for your work. And I'm also sharing the link for this particular password list. So just after the session, try to utilize this passwords list for all these particular login pages, and try randomly. If you find some success, you can share the link for that, so everyone get the idea regarding that. So try to get into that will be very much helpful for you. So there are few types of a CCTV cameras I have already discussed, like the main type of a CCTV camera we are looking over. All these search engines are IP based cameras, like the all are IP based cameras. And sorry for wrong spellings if I am making. So basically IP based cameras are an internet protocol camera that is connected directly to the network, and it can be accessed remotely. Like if you are sitting anywhere around the globe, you can access all these cameras using their own IP address, and you don't need to go to the server room multiple times. Just by your phone also you can just take a look, and it will be like the camera which are IP based camera. It supports high definition HD video quality it uses the protocols like RTSP, STTP, FTP, ONVIF. So I'm just writing the protocol that it supports, so you get the more idea. So first it support RTSP, then it basically support STTP, and just please remember all these ports, because whenever you are initiating the attack, this port will be very much important for you, because if you find these ports are open, then only you can do your attacks further. So let me on VIF. Okay, so these are the ports that is basically over all these ports the CCTV camera operates. So these are the basic ports, and it can be integrated with the cloud storage also. Like if you don't want to host a hard drive, like most of time if you are having a installed CCTV camera at some places, if there is any robbery happens, you might be here like a robber have taken the hard drive of a CCTV camera and you don't have any record. So now with the help by the help of this IP based camera, we have options to host all of our recording in a cloud storage. So you might be take access of a AWS cloud. So AWS, or even you can go with a GCP, Azure, any cloud support or any cloud services you can take, and you can host all of your data over these particular clouds. So anyone can't steal just your hard drive and you lost all the data. So you can basically host all of your data on a cloud also to make it more secure and more resilience. So but basically the main catch is if someone access your online buckets of a AWS account, your camera might be compromised in that case also. So hacking is possible everywhere. Just you need to be serious, and you need to just check for all this. So let me check on my network, like if on my network any camera is available or not. So I'm just logging into again my Kali Linux, and how you will be checking over your network there. Okay, so when I search CCTV in a Metasploit, we are having two particular exploit. Just after that, like in between, I will be also looking into them. So first, let me scan my network. Like let me check like is there any CCTV camera available on my network or not. So for that, I will be okay nmap, and I'm just looking for -p for port, and I will be looking for the ports like port 554 where the CCTV basically operates, and then I will be looking for the port 80 also, and then I'm also looking for the port 23, and I'm assigning I'm just checking. So I will be putting open over here, like is this particular port is open or not, and let me target some particular website. So let me target any college so I can get. So I'm just going with this particular college. So just after the class, don't target anything. I'm just looking like if there are any CCTV available or not. So I'm just getting the IP address, so I get the idea like what is the IP, so I can basically scan for their CCTV cameras. So this is the IP of this particular website, whatever I will be scanning.
I joined just.
Yes, yes, what you are saying?
Sir,
Yes.
what was the topic? I just right now joined.
Okay. So today, like previously, we have discussed Wi-Fi hacking, and today again we are discussing CCTV hacking. So this is the continuation of a wireless hacking program. Like previously, we have discussed all these tools regarding the wireless, like how to do the DOS, and today we are into the CCTV hacking. So this session outline I will try to share by today. So don't worry, today I will be sharing the session outline with all of you.
Okay, sir.
So yes. So even after the session, you can search particular topics and go more into them. So let me again switch back to here, and I'm just pressing enter. Okay, so there is a no CCTV camera listed over here. Only HTTP port is open over here on a port 80, and the service is HTTP. So I can also scan for a service version over here. So let me check with a service version, like what is the services and version, so I can get more idea. So let me check. So -sb is basically this parameter helps you to look for like what are the services and version for any port. So I'm randomly targeting, like I don't have any particular target. If I let me do my if config, so I can, because I'm also having CCTV installed over me. So now I will be also scanning for my uh, now I will be also scanning my subnet to look for some cameras. it's failing, so let me exit out of this. So this was the way, like this is how you will be scanning anything. So first of all, you will be assigning the port number by using hyphen p parameter. Then these ports are, as we have discussed, like as I have already told you over here, like let me go with a whiteboard. So these IP cameras are basically works on RTSP, HTTP, FTP, and ONVIF. So here I have put the details, like port 554 for RTVP, and then port 80 for HTTP. I'm just looking for the telnet port also. If I look for let me enter port 21 also. So if there is something available or not, so I'm just uploading port 21 also for FTP scanning, and let me check. So now the scan is and here FTP is also available. So now I need to go with the FTP versions, like what are the versions available over the HTTP FTP, and then you can look into, like, if there is any camera version is available, then you can enumerate more out of it. So this particular scan, first it will help you to get the idea, like if there is camera installed or not. And if you look for the nmap for -help parameter, so there are a lot of parameters available into the nmap. So these are the parameters you can utilize to scan further. And also these are the parameters, like -o and ox parameter for output of any particular scan, then -f parameter to bypass any firewall if there is available, then -o parameter for getting the operating system details, like what are the operating system running over there. And so these are the particular, I am just using some of them to utilize that. If you have not covered nmap, like if you don't know what is nmap, then simply visit my YouTube channel, and I have made a complete video over YouTube. So let me go with YouTube studio. There is a video regarding nmap. I'm also sharing the particular link for that, so please make sure to watch that. Which one you have to watch? 1 second. Okay, where is this? Okay, yes. So this particular video you need to watch to get more fluency in a nmap. So if you don't know nmap, make sure to watch this complete video, that is 100% made for nmap only. So if you are not understanding, like what type of parameters I am using, because in all of your KO courses, whichever course you have joined, nmap is not available in all of them. So I am just basically adding it up, because it's a very essential tool. So please make sure to watch nmap, so you get the more idea regarding, like, how this particular tool basically work. And this is a very much essential tool. So this particular command, like let me load the previous command. So -p and then the port numbers that you want to scan, like in this case I'm just looking for this particular ports to is it open or not, and this on this website. So if it is not available, it's not available. So that's how we basically scan for some services that is available over any particular port. So let me clear, and I hope everyone understood, like how you can scan for the ports, and how you can get the idea, like what are the how you can find the CCTV cameras over any network. Anyone have any issues? Because this IP address is their server IP address, and most probably if they are running a server, most of things are embedded with a single server, and that all are hosted over the same network. So most probably this there might be some subdomains also for this particular website where the CCTV camera might be available. And if they are operating through the network based CCTV camera, so they will be not defining that much IP addresses to access the camera from the different IP, then access their own database from the different IP. So in this case, they will be assessing everything by single IP. They will be defining the services being the multiple ports. So if you are having only one IP, like we have taken an example of one college. So the college is having one domain, and that particular domain is having only one IP. But in one IP, you can host around 65,000 plus services. So if you go with port numbers, like port computer wiki, so there are around 65,000 plus ports. So it means 65,000 plus services you can run over the particular port. So you get the idea, like they are the completely different, and you can scan for there. Like if their services are running, and if they are more toward their security, they might not be hosting. They might having some domains for their cameras in a different way. But this is a security patch, and most probably like they do host a lot of host saving. So for that purposes, they might be hosting on a single IP. So you can look similar to that. So you just randomly hitting here and there to looking for the cameras, because no one will come in front of you and will tell you like on this particular port I am running CCTV camera. So you have to look all over the
Yeah,
yeah. So you have to put some efforts to go for the web cameras or IP cameras. So that's how it will be going. So like if you are an attacker, first you will be doing a port scanning to like first you will be using nmap tool to find the open ports on IP cameras. Like whenever there is a IP camera, they will be easily detected using the nmap. There might be chances like you can also do a man in middle attack to intercept the video feeds using the Wireshark or ARP spoofing. So previously also, if you have attended the previous session, I have already discussed like how you can utilize Wireshark to capture all the network traffic. So even the camera feeds are going in the same way, so you can also capture those camera feeds using the Wireshark, and then you can decrypt them, and you will be able to get the video feeds of these particular stuffs. So even you can if you find those like if I'm looking for XYZ college, because I'm not targeting any college, I was just taking example. So let's assume if I'm looking for XYZ college, and somehow their camera is being exposed over the Shodan.io, so you can also take access from there. So it's not like you will be like if you are looking for your hostel CCTV cameras, in that purposes you need to scan your entire router, and if there is a the camera is connected with the router, you will be easily fighting. Like you will be simply using nmap, and then let's assume if in my case I will be using 192.168. Let me use 1.1. It will help me to scan my entire subnet. So on entire subnet, whatever devices available, it will scan me out. And if I find like on port 554 some device, it is open, then I can look into that particular port for some certain tools and available stuffs. So that's how it basically work. So I hope it's clear now for all of you, right? Did you get the answer of your
yes,
question?
yes.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how,
yeah.
yeah. So
Yes,
that's how
sir.
it basically works. So, so you need to like think in a large manner, like where it can be happen. So how to target open ports. So let me check. So if you, what example I should take? That will be coming in front of you. Just give me time. So I'm just closing this particular scan, and let's assume if you find some ports over like that is on a HTTP, so you can load your Hydra L, which I am using. So Hydra is basically a tool that helps you to do a online level of brute force attack or a password attack on any system. So don't try you. So if you find like let's assume they are saying like on simply you just need to load this particular command. I'm just copying that, and it's a certain example. Don't utilize this in a real world. So so let's assume you will be simply using Hydra -L. Let me just -L -P for password, and somehow you will be downloading any password list from GitHub, or you can take a help of a crunch to make your own password list. And then here you will be simply, let's assume it's targeting its FTP server. So you will be changing that to let's assume you will be changing it to something else, like you will be looking for let's assume if you are looking for HTTP, uh, HTTP, and then similarly you will be just targeting the HTTP page, and that's the target IP, like whatever that your target IP is. Let's assume it's a 192.168 168 let's say once again 168.2.2. I'm just it's the assumption. So similar, and here is your brute force attack password list, and once you press enter, the attack will begin over that particular server. And if your password list matches the password of that thing, you can log in over there. So that's how it basically works. So I hope after finding the particular port, how you will be doing proceeding with that. So simply you will be utilizing Hydra. Like there are a lot of options available in Hydra also. That like -l parameter you can utilize to log in. So hide after getting the idea like on which port the certain CCTV camera is operating, it's very much like it's not that much difficult to get into that. So let's assume like I'm just minimizing, because once I press enter, this class will become illegal. So I don't want to break that much law, because targeting anyone's FTP server or HTTP server is highly illegal, because if you are looking for FTP server, it's a file transfer protocol and a lot of data available for any. And if you are looking for SSH protocol or SMTP protocol, all of our mail servers are working over there. So simply you can like after the classes, you all like in all of your mind there may be some target coming right now. Like everyone will be deciding their target. Like after the class, I will be utilizing this tool over this target and this target. So just target in your own way. And so I hope I have shown you like what command you have to use, and that will be very best for you. So let me clear. And once like you can also like if I want to find all the live host over my own network, I will be simply doing nmap and -sn, like ping sweep command I can utilize, and then I will be putting simply the 192.160.1.24. It will help me to basically give the idea of all the devices that is live on my particular network, and from there I can get the idea regarding them. So that's how it works. And after that, like this command will take a lot of time to scan, because it is scanning the entire range of a port. Like there are around 65,000 plus ports, and it is scanning all of those ports. And SV version, like I can also put, let me split my terminal, and I can also use some more commands to scan more of that. So nmap, and then I will be utilizing, let's assume -p I'm putting for entire port scan, and then let me give it a good parameter, and then I will be using, let's assume I am also utilizing -sv for the service version. Like here it is just scanning the entire 65,000 plus port, like it is trying to detect all the devices that is over my network. But here I am just trying to scan the entire port and all the services and the service versions that are running over my particular network. And I'm also, let's assume I'm also trying to go with the operating system, like what are the operating systems running over there, just give me the idea of that also. And then I can target any particular. So I'm just giving the range of my own IP. So I will be doing 192.168, and the same range will be for your IP also. So if you are practicing in your own environment, and if you are connected to, let's assume if you are connected to any less college website or a college Wi-Fi or any cafe website, this range will be same for you. So 192.168, let's assume 1.100. So it will let me make it 100. So it will scan for the 100 of our devices over my network. So and here this result is being finished. So it has given us few results. Let me check for that. One second. Okay, so here are a few devices, like this particular device, like 192.168. Okay, let me just close a particular scan. I'm just copying this command and closing this terminal. So you get I will be coming back to this. So I'm just exiting this terminal so I can deal with it more clearly. Okay, so it has given us some results, like on my network, this particular device is available, like 192.168.1.9, then 1.11, 12, 13, 14, and these all like these hosts are up over here. So 192.168.1.57. So now if you are looking for your targets, you can just whatever host is up over here, you can just simply scan that particular host. So now let's assume I'm targeting no, first I will be loading the previous command. So now the previous command is being loaded for its service version and operating system and its support. And let me target some particular device. I'm just targeting a random target. I'm having this target. Sorry if he is sitting in between me. Okay, so I'm just putting a random target, and now I don't need this P parameter, because this P parameter is for scanning the entire port. So now I'm just looking for the service version and the operating system detail for this particular IP address that is being shown over here. So like 192.168.1.255, like on every subnet there are 254 devices might be connected. So like 256 devices can be connected in a one subnet. So my subnet will be divided into multiple areas. Like let's assume I'm having a router of Geo might be installed over here. I don't know the exact name. Let's assume it's a Geo. So Geo is providing me the internet over here. So Geo is dividing its IP into a lot of subnets, because as we know, like we have a less number of IPv4 addresses, and now even I have a 5 to 6 devices, and that requires their own IP address. So everyone, there is a large number of devices available with all of them. So for dividing all of them, we are having a concept of a subnet. So this is divided by the subnet. In every single subnet there might be 256 devices, and it has scanned the entire devices range, like what are the devices. So it has given me the device like OS detection and pillars report any incorrect result, and it has not, like we have not get any result from that particular this particular IP address. So I can I can change my target, and I can also look for some other target, and that's how I can simply scan, and then I will be getting some more ideas. So there are few other scripts also, like if I want to find IP camera with on VIF protocol, like open network video interface forum, that is also like many CCTV camera use on VIF. I think I have mentioned this particular port over here. So yes, on VIF. So if like many CCTV camera use on VIF, like open it's on VIF stand for Open Network Video Interface Forum. Like it's a standard protocol for camera communication, and you can search for on VIF compatible cameras using some particular command in Nmap that is available. So you can like on VIF wiki. I'm just sharing the resources for this also, so you can go with that. Okay, so on VIF, this particular port, also try to study this, like what is in between that, how it is being helpful for doing some scanning and doing some over here. So on this ONVIF protocol, like it's an open network video interface forum, CCTV cameras are being communicated. So if I just directly want to check for ONVIF, then I will be just simply starting my Nmap, then I will be utilizing Nmap hyphen then I will be using some using a script. The script might be the script is a discovery. So let me use a discovery over here, and discovery, and I'm just running it over my own network. So I think I have given a extra space over here. So discovery, and I'm running it over own IP. So 192.168 okay 168 dot 1.0/24. Okay, so now it is trying to discover this particular on VIF compatible camera using a discovery script over my Nmap. So so now I am getting some cameras over here. Let me check what is the result I'm getting. So it has given some IPv6 addresses, and it's at Etho. So let me go through the result from. Okay, so let the scan finish, then we will be coming back. So this particular IP, like 192.168.128.2, this might be of a CCTV camera. So it has broadcast, it has pinged it, and it has given the result. So target. Let the scan finish, then we will be looking for some more details, like its version it's showing, and its description is MDNS, which is the interface name. Okay, so let the scan finish, and this particular command you can utilize to basically get the result of all the on VIF protocol cameras that is available over your internet. So you can use, and then let the scan finish. Till that, I'm just switching to Shodan.io. In that, we are having few parameters also. So let me go with the Shodan.io. Here we are having few protocol ports also. Like if I want to search for a port, and let me give a column over here, and port 554 over here, and RTSP. This is a particular port for your IP cameras. So I'm just looking for them in a Shodan. It's giving us error. I think it's a space over here. Okay, so now it has given us the result of some cameras that is using like all the CCTV cameras which is using RTSP video streaming enabled. Like they might be streaming some videos over them. So okay, so this plugin is not supported. Let me check with some other one. Why is not supported? Let me check with the IP directly. Okay, so port 554 is available over here. Is their raw data available or not? Okay, I need to register. Let me register once again. And okay, now it is available. Raw data is also not available, so I need to search for some more cameras. So it's a hit and trial for all of you. Like let me, and this time I'm just going with a port 80 camera. So I'm just looking for the port colon. I'm just going for the port 80 cameras, and here it is. It's a webcam, and then press enter. Let me check for it, like if there is any available or not. Okay, so all the webcams are available here, so you can also look into that directly. If you are like, let's assume if they are not giving you the feed directly from here, now this a particular IP, so directly you can target this IP using first you will be scanning it by the nmap, and it actually showing like it's running over the port 80. So it's port is showing. So now you will be looking for what are the services running over here, and if that particular service is having some vulnerability into them, then you can look into that. And even right now like this particular IP is running over port 80, so you can directly target that particular port using the Hydra. Like let me cancel it out, and simply I can load Hydra over here. And if I am having any word list file, then I will be simply one second. I'm simply copying and I'm pasting it over here. And now I will be changing this FTP with HTTP, because we have find HTTP and HTTP, and then the particular IP. Like here you can see like this is the IP address. So you can simply put that particular IP address over here to do a brute force attack into that particular camera and try to get access. So that's how you can do. And there are a lot of stuff to do with the CCTV cameras and with server rooms and all. Like we can also. So do you understand like what I actually mean? How you will be doing password attacks after that? Anyone have any issues? Or everyone get the idea like how you can find the cameras and then you can do some further attacks over here? Okay, so I hope everyone understood. Like it's if you are a complete facer, something might be going out of your mind also. Like I'm really sorry for you guys, like if you are not able to grab everything in a first attempt. But don't worry, I will be providing you the recording of this particular session also. So try to watch this out again and again. And whatever resources, even I'm just pasting the links over here. So try to go through all the links, and then that's how you will be basically learning a lot. So just go. Yes, Gautam, what is your doubt, right? Take one example. Like one example is directly here. Like you can let's assume you can target this one. Once I press enter, that will be, if I upload the recording, it will be getting deleted, and even I will be having a strike. So if you are running, anyone is running Kali Linux simultaneously, he can share the screen over here. So you just need to simply load the IP address over here, and then you can press enter. And password.txt, you need to create a password.txt using the crunch. Like if I go with let's assume crunch and 3 to 5 words of a password txt, I can create it over here. Any password list you can create, and you can simply now this password list in a txt format, I can just simply load this txt format over here, and then the ip and simply just attack that, and that that is done with you. So if I am just soon I will try to target my own network cameras. That will be very much helpful. Like I need to take permission from take permission from the I think it's French owner. I need to take permission. After that, like most probably on a Monday, I will be showing you, or even I can share you the videos over the Telegram, like how I have gained access to the my own private areas camera. So don't worry, I will share. Like don't worry, I will do for you. Sure. So I hope till now, like you get the methodology, like what is the IP. Like I hope you get the methodology. The main aim, my main goal is to teach you like how the things work and how you have to do. and the rest of the thing, if you really enjoying hacking, then rest of the thing you will be doing automatically tomorrow. So just I hope everyone is done with the methodology, like how you have to proceed with that, and that's the ultimate goal. Like if I even hack one camera and don't show you like how you have scanned these entire stuffs, how I find the IPs, how I find the services and version over there, then it's
Sir,
worthless.
can we use it on HTTPS too?
No. On HTTPS, there is a no CCTV camera available. All the login portals are available in a local host like HTTP only. HTTPS, there is a no. Some web panels are also available over HTTPS, so you can also look for them. So like some ports are available over here. So let me check like if my IP camera are available here or not. So I will be simply looking for http:// I will be looking for 192.168 dot
Excuse me, sir.
1 dot. Yes, I'm just coming. 1 second. 1.100. Let me check like if there is camera available over here or not. Like most probably it's loading. Just give it few seconds. If there is available, it will give us this. And all the publicly exposed camera, I hope not too long responding. Okay, I will just look into that after some time. Don't worry. That's how you can also like this particular protocol in that particular IP. You can also paste in your own browser. If you are utilizing that, you can get the access of your camera that is available over here. So that thing you can do, and then you can also do some attack over their admin panels using the tool like Hydra and all. That will be also helpful for you. Like if I check for these purposes, I need to buy a CCTV camera to show you all. So that is the issue with these classes. Somehow soon I will be arranging them. Port, let's assume I will going with the port 80, and then the port 80 I will be doing, and let me check like it's open or not. For my own IP like 192.168 168 dot, I'm just giving the just throwing the range of my own IP and /24. Let me check like if these ports are open, and if they are available, like it means like there is a login page available also, and then I will be trying to go with the default credentials and all. So let the scan finish. So it will be just I'm started getting calls because of this birthday. Just give me 1 minute. हाँ पा प्रणाम, हम क्लास में गुड नाइट. क्लास है गुड नाइट. हाँ गुड नाइट. Okay. Sorry for little disturbance. That's how. Let me check like if the scan is finished or not. Okay, so it's still scanning. Though there is no concept of OTP like in a camera. There is no 2FA in camera login pages. Only credentials is required, and there is even like they have not fixed it. Like they don't. There is no concept of to stop a brute force attack over our login pages also. So you don't need a OTP in the case of cameras. So that's why it's a little easy to gain access over here. Okay. Yes. I will be sharing you the commands. So all the commands I will try.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, why don't we stream the traffic of camera on HTTPS? It's encrypted, it's more secure. Why do we use HTTP?
Yes. Like because HTTP don't cost a lot, and it's easy to access. Like that's why. Like it's easy to access, and they are just looking for more conventional way. And this is the command for your you have asked like this particular command you can run to get the idea like what is the protocol running over here. So this particular command you can utilize to basically get the idea regarding that. So now I'm getting some tasks. So I hope it's more than enough for today. Like it's not enough to study. Like I'm having few tasks pending that I need to finish. So by tomorrow I will be again starting. Like tomorrow I will still taking a session because even if Sunday I will come again. So that's all for today. Sorry, I'm having some works in pending. Need to finish them. Good night, everyone. We'll meet you soon tomorrow. And
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please ask your question and then we will
Sir,
close this.
can I take stingray device? I must say catcher.
Yes, you can purchase IMSI catcher, but it's costing a lot. Like when I go with IMSI catcher, like around 8 to 9 lakh it's costing in India. So if you are having some professional works, then you can go with that. But it's not mandatory to go with that, because some of your works you can do with Exploit. Like it will be a great tool to look into that, and then you also you can go with some other catchers like Reaver you can purchase. But if you go with the IMSI catcher, it's a little expensive, like around 9 lakhs on India Mart it's costing. So but yeah, if you are having some professional work, like if you want to open your own surveillance agencies, or if you are trying to work with some police agencies, then you can look for that. But if you are not having that much utilization, then it's expensive at that time.
So
So
this is legal or illegal?
no, it's illegal. It's illegal to purchase, and it's illegal to bypass the OTP. Yes, yes. A hacker phone you can buy. Hack phone will be a great deal if you are looking for that. But don't go with
What is the expected price of a hacker?
that may be around $300 to $400, like in between 400. Like don't purchase in directly. Like let's assume you are having, or if you have to go out of India, then directly purchase, and there is no custom duty while traveling from India to coming back in here. So they will not charging you any custom duty, and also by this way you can take, and yeah, this will be the best way. Like if your uncle or anyone else is visiting out of India, then you can go with that way. So that will be a great deal. And like visiting outside India, like these tools are not even available in Nepal. So if you are directly willing to go to Nepal, you can purchase from there also. But you need to arrange. I can't say like I will be arranging you to do hacking. So sorry for that. But yes, if you are really
Hello?
interested, then you can go with that. Yes, Patrick.
Hello?
Yes, yes.